Well, good morning, y'all. Well, it's only you, Lisa. But this is my very first makeup tutorial. Well, I did one, but I was drunk. So this is my routine. I'm just putting, what is this? Urban Decay corrector on my eyes because it like hides the redness before I go ahead and put anything else on. I don't know if I'm doing this right, but you know I be watching tutorials, so I hope this entertains you. So the corrector from Urban Decay. So if you have like redness or whatever, it'll like even it out. Will help you to even out before you put your foundation. I'm gonna put foundation on, but actually it's not even foundation. I'm putting on a very light tint from Bare Minerals that I really like. I think it's cool. It's not full coverage. It's almost like what's called a sheer coverage, and it just gives you just like a even thing because I don't like to put so much. I already put my like eye cream on and my moisturizer. Usually I do that right after I come out the shower anyway. So I'm just gonna dab this on. It's a very light. You see like, this camera's not that good, but it's almost it's sheer, like, but it's just like I don't know, like a tan-ish. Make everything even. So just, yeah, it makes everything even, you know, because we have good skin. We don't really have to hide it under so much caked, what do you call that? Foundations and stuff like that. We're not really into like stage makeup and all that. It's just something just to make it look, you know, even, you know, just a little bit, just so that way it doesn't see the redness or sort of like imperfections. I gotta do my eyebrows, don't judge me. I'm gonna be doing those Friday before my trip, so let them get woofing a little bit before I get to like really, you know. Okay, so that's that. This is my Bare Minerals foundation brush. I don't know, I got it over there. So I'm gonna wash that. So I hope your Sunday is going good. Today's not even Sunday. Sorry about that. Oh, this is my, again, Bare Minerals Bare Pro Concealer. I love it. I use it every day. I was using like this other kind, like this little disc one, and I would like mix two colors to like even it out because I'm not into making my eyes so bright before. Like around the wedding time, you want your eyes to be so bright, and then they what do you call that? Make, you know, bake them and stuff like that. But I always use it on my eyelids too because I use it as primer for my eyeshadow. So this, oh, I forgot to tell you. So I'm going to be doing a tutorial on the Kylie and Jordan palettes, and I have the lip glosses and lipstick here. And one more. Yes. So I'm like super excited. That's the point of this thing. So I use the foundation with the concealer, you know, like the little thing, as like a I always put concealer here on my lines because I'm getting old. We gotta try to like hide those shits. But what do you call that? As a primer. So yeah, this is hard. I don't even know what to say in the camera because usually I just be like so involved in my in my makeup that I'm not trying to really talk, you know what I mean? So it's kind of weird now that these YouTubers go through it. But all right, I'm gonna watch that too. So then I go ahead and I set my foundation or whatever I'm doing my foundation with Bare Minerals. Again, Bare Minerals. It's called Mineral Veil. So it's just a light powder to set everything I just put. Like the concealer, I'm gonna put the one under my eye. It's not in the best condition, so I'm gonna make a mess. But this is like a pressed powder, but it's a little broke because I dropped it, and I'm still gonna use it. But the one that I really like is like the Bare Minerals powder, and it's like a a loose powder, and it's awesome. But I figured I have this, so let me finish this before I go ahead and open up a new pack. I have it on deck. But, you know, you have to finish what you have first, you know? So, and the makeup gets old and nasty, you know? But this, like, broke a little bit. You see, this will be done, like, in a week. Not even, you know, before I check it. But I've had it for, you know, a month or so, I guess. I don't know. But you see, my eyes are always so dark. So I'm getting no sleep. It's hereditary. I mean, girl. Unless I put, like, a heavy foundation, but I'm just not into all of that. I don't really think it's worth it, so it's fine. This is me. I'm not gonna hide it from nobody. So, yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and do the lids, the eyes. So these are the colors I'm gonna be working with. Not all of them today. I'm gonna start with some neutrals, like around here. I'll show you the colors that I'm doing. And then I don't know what I'm gonna top it with. Probably something. I'm afraid to use that purple, but I'm dying to use it. I don't know, because I don't want it to be like a black eye, you know? And I look mad funny. So I don't have that many brushes for my eyes, because I just started my subscription at BoxyCharm. So I don't know. So I only have just like a number of brushes, and the ones that I have here are the ones that I've had from before, but I don't really like them. So anyway, so that's that part anyway. Just clean up my, you know, people have beauty rooms. I got a beauty shelf, not even a desk, honey. So one little thing that's out of place makes it look a hot mess. Okay, so, oh, I did put moisturizer. I told you that, right? And then I put Maybelline Baby Skin. It like covers up. It's a what do you call that? A pore eraser. So it's like it covers up. It's a primer for your face. That's it. So it makes everything smooth. So when you put everything on, it's like almost like a canvas. You know, like, yeah. So this is really good. This is a duplicate of the Benefit Pore Baby Skin one. But this is Maybelline's drugstore. So, but they say that it acts just the same as that one. So I like it. It's like silicone-y, but not oily and greasy, because my face is like T-zone, so sometimes it's oily. Anyway, so yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and do what's called a transition color. So my lid is already like primed and prepped. So I'm gonna go in with True Love. This is it right here, True Love. So you go in and you build the color. So I'm just going in with a fluffy brush to go and do the crease. Hold on. I gotta do this here. And just FYI, there's not that much fallout on the palette. When you tap into the color, not too much comes out. Some people it bothers. It don't really bother me either way, but some people it bothers, you know, and they just want to know how much fallout that is. But you do see the different qualities. Like, I'll show you this palette. This came from like one of those beauty stores, you know. Look, I'm getting rid of this, by the way. I think I paid a couple of bucks for it, like really like $2. I needed it for an event, and I didn't have anywhere to go, so I had to go into like those Indian shops. So, but that's gonna go, because now I, you know, have quality, you know. It's quality of life, you know what I mean? You need quality of life. So, can't trip yourself. I'm just joking. Thank you so much. I love it. No, I really do. I love this. I just don't know how I'm gonna use that purple. Whew. So then I'm gonna go in and with Peru, that orangey. I love the names on this palette. It definitely describes them to the fullest. So I'm gonna go, I went in through the crease a little bit. You can see it lightly. So now I'm gonna go lower, but still in the crease. So, see that? But like I'm not covering my lid. And it's always good to go in with a very light hand. No bullshit for real though. a very light hand because you can't take away color, but you can build it. So I wanted to go in lower, but that didn't work. Okay. Let me try using a different brush. Let me see. I wanted to go in lower, but not as high. Then you just work it like in circle. Let me try a different brush. This is not working. Here's another fluffy brush. This is my Alamar fluffy brush. I just put a little bit on the brush so that way there's some there, but I'm just gonna blend out what's there. And just go back and forth like a window washer. A windshield wiper. A window washer. Okay, so that's a little bit better. It's definitely the brush. I'm gonna get rid of it. Well, not get rid of it, but that's not what I wanted to do. So it's very light. You see it? But you can see it. Okay. So then, oh, this is a good brush too. I like that one. Okay, so then I want to go in with Wild Love, which is this weird like purple but greenish. So in your light, it shows purple, but when you turn it, it looks almost green. Not the one next to it, this one right here. It's weird. It's like a weird iridescent color, and I'm gonna use it right on the outer corner, going like that. And I'm actually going out for an event on Saturday. I'm going to a Chinese, like, is it Chinese? No, it is Chinese. I was gonna say Asian, but no, it's definitely Chinese. Restaurant, fancy restaurant I'm going to. I don't even eat Chinese food, you know how I am about that, but this brush is not like moving. I'm not a fan of these brushes. This is like the other one. So I'm just gonna do this in the outer corner. Like a V almost. This one is kind of a little too big, but like a V. This one's just softer. This one is a little more tough, if that makes any sense. It's always good to have a mirror on the palette because even though you have a mirror right in front of you, you need to have like sort of more, it closer. You know what I'm saying? You need to have it closer. I'm trying to do like a V angle at it, but I'm lefty, not righty. So my left hand, well, my left eye always comes out a little bit better. Okay, so, oh, you can't see, sorry. It's like a V. Okay. Then, I can't wait to try the highlighter. That I'm really excited about. I'm super, super excited about that shit. I have this really good eyeliner somewhere around here. Okay. So I'm up to get my new BoxyCharm. I hope it comes this week. Okay, so now you kind of can see that Wild Love colors can be played as so many different colors, which is kind of dope. So then I have like this flat-headed brush that you just pack on right onto the lid. So I'm gonna take this Soulmate, which is like this weird purple shade, and pack it on right onto the lid. So you kind of still see that orange on top. And that color is so weird that it so can be used with so many different backgrounds. The Wild Love, the glitter on the outside. So it kind of looks purpley, but then I bet you can use it with like dope orange and greens. And then it's a little like harsh, so you just want to like maybe take a dry brush and blend out that line. You really can't see it, but I can. Because you want to blend in the glitter that I just did on the outer corner, which was right here. It's called Wild Love. And just make it a little bit more darker. And then take that Soulmate color. So the colors of the thing are really interesting. So Peru is where they got married. So that is why she picked Peru, you know? So many reviews are like, why did she pick Peru? What was in Peru? Is Jordan from Peru? Just no, Jordan is not from Peru. Oh, I don't know if she's from there, but that's where they had like their ceremony. Remember they got married a few months ago? So I'm just gonna do the same thing. Pack that Soulmate color. But I kind of want to do the same thing for Saturday. I definitely want to use a color, you know? So every day I come home and do like, so like this colors, today I did this like orange and purple and like this iridescent Wild Love. I'll probably do like, I don't know. I'm scared to try that purple. I don't know how to use it. I'm not scared. I'm going to try it, but tomorrow when I get home from work. But your face is so fresh in the morning. It's crazy. Such a difference. I'm just going to go back to that. Now you can like see it all coming together. So you got your, then I'm going to take the Peru because you kind of see it blending out. I'm just going to soften that up because it looks kind of tough. Like, not tough, like like lined. Like, you know, color. So you just want to like blend that shit out, nigga. Then I'm going to go back to this. I started with True Love, which was that transition color. Just like, it's such a light color that you don't even need any. Just blending with a dry, clean brush. I don't know. I just need to go in with everything and just make it a little bit more. I'm back with that True Love. Soulmate, I'm sorry. So you see how it started, it was very light. Now you can like see the building of the color. I like the purple and orange. It's very fall. Fall is a lot of purple and orange, believe it or not. Because people want like a color, you know what I mean? And then, I don't know. Just trying to build back the transition to make it look. I don't know. Okay. Let's try, oh, shit. Then I got this really, really flat brush right here. See that? It's really tough, but soft. And that's for your lower lash line. So I'm going to go ahead and use Love You Bitch, which is a very dark purple, not the bright purple. That one. Just to go under my lash line. Almost like an eyeliner. I stopped using like black eyeliner on my waterline. Like here. I don't know. I feel like it brings my eye looking like down. So you do this. And then you take like this is like a packing brush, but, and just blend it out to make it look a little bit smoky. Not smoky, but like, yeah, smoky. God, I tried a smoky eye, it looked horrible. Well, with black colors, you know? Black and gray. Oh my God, I look like I had two black eyes. I need to take a class. I really want to take a class. Then I have this eyeliner that like rolls on. I don't know if you can see that. I'm not sure, but it like, it's kind of blurry, but so I'm gonna use that just for my top line. Will you? I'm gonna do this off camera because I gotta see it. I'm messing up. I'm trying. I'm learning. I can't go out looking with this wing. That's for damn sure. It should go up. Ugh, I'm gonna have to do that over. I'm not gonna get a wing. I'm not even gonna get eyeliner. So just scratch that off. I'll have to get it. Oh, I don't have Q-tips. That's why I need a Q-tips. Anyway, just look at this. Forget that. Fuck that. I gotta take off my, I gotta take that off. That looks horrible. It's this fucking ball thing. This thing. Oh. I don't know. I don't really like it. I'm just gonna stick to my regular liquid eyeliner, which is this one. Stick to the shit you know, yo. This one's a little bit better. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But I gotta go ahead and clean that out. I can't go out looking like this. I gotta really clean that out. I gotta wipe it all off, do it all over again.